Avastar, mateys! Welcome back to Zack and Wiki. Zack has unfortunately failed to establish dominance over the beasts of the jungle, so we'll just have to go up there and teach him a lesson in person. This is our first sort of a boss puzzle level, if you will. The big Palooka up there is mostly going to sit up there and growl at us. He can't quite fly or jump down here, so we'll have to go to him. Of course, barring our entry to the temple is two wooden poles, so we'll have to find a way around those first. There's a interesting snake statue here, I guess. Cool. Sawing those poles in half does leave us with some wood. And with a stick in hand, well, you know, I don't really feel like going into dark, mysterious corners without a light, so let's make a torch. And with this, we'll go teach that big King Groal a lesson. Well, that's just rude. Well, we still got a big stick in hand. And if the carrot approach won't work, we'll just have to apply the stick to get what we want done. Well, let's be fair, you probably saw that one coming. So first things first, we need to figure out how to stop that little snake statue from blowing out our light. This is not a very exact science. With the mouth covered up, now we can safely grab a torch and explore the rest of this cavern. See what we can find. Huh. I guess King Growl's not much of a fire fan. With the treasure chest all the way over there, we're gonna have to figure out a way around that. And he's sitting on the only obvious method to get there, so we'll have to be creative. Before we look at that puzzle, there is a little shiny down here, which brings us to the mysterious treasure. And now we can look at this interesting mosaic. Now, two of these pieces look alike, and I'm fairly sure you could solve this by just, you know, flipping it around. Instead of, you know, awkwardly having to turn your whole hand, but yeah, if you just, like, grab the other side of it, you can probably fit in there. No? Obviously, getting max points is not falling for the trick piece. There's a few bats on the ceiling of the cavern, which if we give one a quick poke, we can get an umbrella. Doesn't exactly seem wise to jump out the other side of this cavern, because, well, I mean, it'll end predictably. King Groal will still be there. So we have to start thinking vertically instead. If only we had some sort of hook. Oh, we do. At this point, it's rather important to remember to grab the umbrella. That would be definitely in your best interest. This feels familiar. I can't help but feel like I've been in this position before. Oh, it's gonna bug me until I remember. Where have I been? Where have I done this before? Unlike last time, we do have a bit of a time limit, so, you know, don't waste your time. And so with King Groal taken care of, we can safely go for the chest now. There are a few more coins to grab, of course. Can't ignore those. Normally, this would be the end of the video, but King of the Jungle is rather unique in that there's more than one way to solve it. And so if you'll stay tuned with me, I will show you the second way. Of course, gotta go through all this first. It's important to see these pictures. But yeah, there is a second way to solve this mission. In fact, there's a second way to do quite a few things. Instead of us grabbing the little scale vase that we put over this stone statue to start with, what if we have King Groal do it for us? And given that King Groal is sort of a little bit of a dim bulb, I wonder if he'll fall for this, since he hates the sound of that bell so much. The king is dead. Long live the king. Of course, there's a few little vegetables and pots up here you can toss around to grab some extra coins, which I'll be doing. Because, I mean, hey, who doesn't want more coins? Crazy people, that's who. Do it for me. So for now, here's your next Barbaros fact. Barbaros found so much treasure, he started throwing pieces he didn't like into the water, just tossed them overboard. I'll have the poll up for that, and please join me next time when we solve the puzzle of the Crystal Key.